सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Taekook smiled at his cuteness and shook his head. He was also feeling irrational jealous of Jungkook. Taeyong had been missing him from the day one and was crying again and again. He will be back soon. Don't worry. When he didn't stop crying, Jungkook pulled him into a hug by holding his back. Taeyong's hands were clenched his shirt and his face were hiding in his chest. He didn't leave him until his tears subsided. He isn't mine. He isn't mine. I can't have him. Jungkook was chatting continuously in his head. He was trying to control his feeling for him. This closeness was for Taeyong. Otherwise, he would not have touched Tae. Taeyong was feeling more relaxed in Jungkook's arms. They had not even noticed what they were doing. He was feeling more at ease while spent his time with Jungkook. Not that he didn't like Miss John, but it was just that his mind was not free completely with Jungkook. There were no other thoughts at all. Jungkook took him to his room and asked him to sleep. Next morning, at breakfast table, a thought crossed Jungkook's head. He asked, Taeyong, what are you studying these days? They looked uncomfortable with that question, but he still replied, I have completed my intermediate this year only. So, which university are you planning to go? They, I have not planned anything yet. They said, frightened. Jungkook let the topic go. When Miss John went to her room, Jungkook decided to ask, what's the problem? Jungkook asked, I don't want to go to the university, they said while making cute pouts. Why? Jungkook asked while lacing his fingers of his both hands. I I don't think I will be comfortable there. There will be a lot of people and me alone. I was homeschooled my whole life. Can I just continue my studies online? He said while hope in his eyes. Jungkook saw that the idea of being around so many people scared him, but he could not continue like this. He will have to learn how to face the world. No, you can't. I'm going to arrange everything for the admission. Prepare yourself. Jungkook said with a straight face. Taeyeon didn't say anything, any words. His cold face could be qualified as the scariest thing of him. I will be strong. I will go to university. He thought in a motivational way. Everything was arranged in a week. Jungkook told, They, ready? I'm taking you to the shopping. You will buy all the stuff you need for university. They was not really excited about the university. He got up with a sign and changed. Jungkook was waiting for him. When he got out, they left after informing Miss John. Jungkook took him to buy clothes. He noticed that they was not choosing anything. What's wrong? I I have never shopped for myself. It's usually someone showing me clothes and I tell whatever I like it or not. They made a cute pout. Afterward, Jungkook shook his head and started showing him the cloth he liked. They bought a lot of clothes. Jungkook paid for them and then they bought some other necessary stuff with his books. Jungkook was by his side all the time. He took him for dinner. Afterward, it was his favorite food place. He ordered all the special foods for the place of Taeyong to try. Taeyong was enjoying his company. He liked that he was not cold to him anymore. They ended up putting a spoonful of sour sauce into his mouth. They was making weird face. Jungkook could not control himself and start laughing. They blushed after seeing that. My cute angel. Jungkook muttered to himself and continued eating his food. Next day, Jungkook took him to the university. He was taking to the class to the ward himself. Classes had started from some days. Every student was looking curious afterward him. They had just taken his seat when a boy in his 20s came. He was also a newcomer. The boy took the seat beside him. Jimin. Hey, I'm Jimin. It's my first day, he said with a smile. I'm Taeyong. It's also my first day. Taeyong said with a nervous smile. The class went well. A group of 2 girls and 3 boys come toward Jimin and Taeyong. They introduced themselves to the group, told them the direction for the next class. Taeyong was walking toward the direction, but Jimin stopped him. Taeyong gave him a caution look. They were just trying to have some fun on our explain. The direction they gave us was the restroom. Jimin explained, but how did you know about the direction? They asked when they started moving toward the right direction. Jimin was quiet for a second, but then said, I have taken a tour some days ago. They nodded. His day went quite well with another boy in blue. Inmo was the topper, not so nerdy personality. He was good looking and also belongs to a nice family. When Jungkook came to pick Tae up, he was looking more relaxed. Jungkook smiled after seeing him happy. Let's go to our ice cream parlor. Why, don't you have work? They asked. I have, but I can take some time out since it's your first day, Jungkook said with a smile. They went home after eating ice cream. Jungkook went to the office after dropping Tae. When Jungkook came home at night, they saw Tae waiting for him. Why you're still awake? Jungkook asked. I want to talk to you, Tae said with a smile. Jungkook could not help but smile after seeing him happy. Okay, I will be back in 5 minutes. Ask someone to make coffee for us. They nodded and he quietly went to change and fresh up. When he got back, he see him coming with 2 cups of coffees. They settled down in sitting area. So, Jungkook asked while taking a sip. Nothing special. I just want to talk. They said while writing. Okay, so tell me about your first day. Jungkook asked with a relaxed expression. He was very tired, but that would never stop him from spending time with him.